Cotton Eye Joe, this is your first title fight of the evening, and it is sponsored by Inside the Cage Radio 99.1 with this man, Vince Ferrara, Tim Lloyd, only right here in Knoxville, Tennessee, 99.1 Inside the Cage. This bout is for the vacant Valor Featherweight title. Your first fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 146.2 pounds. He has a record of 2 wins with 1 loss. He represents ATT Lima out of the ATL, Atlanta, Georgia. This is Joel Winters.
Here comes Joel Winters to get our 4 title fights underway. You see some of the handiwork of Winters with the ground and pound. Winters comes in from Atlanta, that ATT Lima camp, and he's a problem in a great, an earned opportunity for that vacant featherweight strap, Greg.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100% earned. Looks like you mentioned, man, you just got to witness that onslaught of highlight reel by Joel Winters, man. The guy is 2-1, brother. Joel Winters, phenomenal wrestler here, dealing with a scrappy Andrew Sturdivant at a 4-5. Oh man, dude, I'm just excited to see this right here. Last time we see Sturdivant out, he ended up losing his strap to Garrett Sharp, and since then he's wanted it back, and he's fighting back for it. And that would have been well deserved by Andrew Sturdivant too, trying to bring his record to a 500. Joel Winters, though, man, coming back out of Team Lima, making that jump, man. This dude is tough, and both of these guys deserve this opportunity to bring this gold home, man. And there's not much more I can say about it. He's been training with them Boyd brothers, and I'm just ready to see this with Joel Winters. He's a wrestler, phenomenal wrestler, may counteract against Andrew's stand-up, and I'm actually excited to see this fight. Really excited.
Winters is ready to go, bouncing all over the place. Go back to Jeff.
And his opponent, fighting out of the Knoxville Mortgage Brokers blue corner. He weighed in at 146.2 pounds. He has a record of 4 wins with 5 losses. He's representing Blaylock's IMB out of Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia. This is Andrew Sturdivant.
When we take a look at some of the work of Andrew Sturdivant, he's had a couple of matchups with Garrett Sharp. Won the first one, lost the last one via unanimous decision. That was back at Valor Fighting Challenge 75 in November. And as Greg mentioned earlier, looking to try to get the strap back that's vacant right now in the featherweight division at 145. 2 more young talents in Valor Fighting Challenge on display. Sturdivant 2 inches taller than Winters, 2 years older than Winters as well, and trying to even up that record. And the loss to Garrett Sharp came after a win over Nick Wigley for Andrew Sturdivant. And for Joel Winters, guys, Christina, a win over Anthony Cochran, and then also a loss to Garrett Sharp and a win over Brandon Williamson. He's battle tested as well.
I say they've both been all up in our house for sure. Absolutely. Very well recognized. I actually really do enjoy watching Sturdivant fight. He's a very exciting fighter. I don't think his record does him justice. He takes hard fights.
Look at that belt coming in the cage right now.
Yep.
Shiny.
Kelly, our lovely ring girl, showing that off.
Let's bring it in and make this official. Guys, this is a title fight. I want a good, clean fight. Respect my orders at all times. Respect each other at all times. Touch gloves, you wish to do so now. Go back to your corners. Come out ready to fight.
Guys, I don't know if you guys watched.
Where else around the country do you find 4 title fights on one card? We've got it for you here. Joel Winters in the black and white trunks. Andrew Sturdivant in the black and yellow trunks. We are underway here on In the Cage. Is this bout presented by In the Cage MMA Radio? Featherweight bout at 145 for the vacant strap here in amateur ranks in Valor Fighting Challenge.
Yeah, just a second that. Where do you find this kind of competition right here and anywhere in the United States of America right here? As Joe Winter's going for the takedown, but Sturdivant's using them hips, trying to snatch up some jiu-jitsu here and hang heavy on the head. But like I said, you know, Sturdivant has had the taste of gold before. Winters hasn't. He's fighting for it. Sturdivant wants it back. He lost it last time. And I'm looking for an excellent display of some very good experience in the MMA world right here, being that Sturdivant, this is his 10th fight in the MMA at Rennes, you know. And
excuse me, Greg, and Sturdivant actually started fighting back in 2017, so he's been at it for a while.
Very long time. And this is the wrestling out of Winters. He's got a headlock right here. Oh, and then a reversal by Sturdivant right here as he takes his back. Oh, and he starts hammering down shots. Breaks apart. Joel goes for the shot. Sturdivant's able to defend it right there.
Sturdivant, 3 of the 4 wins for Sturdivant via rear naked choke. So something to look for in this fight.
Interesting. Very interesting to look for right there.
And now Sturdivant is on top.
With a fire. Now he's got both hooks in. He's got both hooks. He's a little high, but he's going to settle back right here. And look, there's a minute left. There's a little over a minute left, and Andrew's trying to take the neck of Winters right here. And he is super high, but he's got the little tarantula backpack grip right there.
He might be high, but it's not like he's going to fall off. He's pushed up against the cage, so he's going to use that to his advantage.
Super deep. Now he's super, and he's under there with both hooks, trying to extend the. Oh, and he's deep under. Look for the tap here. He's trying to. And look at Boyd right there. I'm sorry, Winters with the 2-on-1 on one arm, doing the exact right thing. That's what he's supposed to do.
Phenomenal.
But a really bad position to be in here with 40. Oh, seconds left, and then that's the end. Sturdivant. Oh man, with the rear naked choke.
Add another rear naked choke to the list.
One of 4 of them, man. But you talking about Sturdivant taking some gold back?
Wow.
Back to Chattanooga.
Andrew Sturdivant is the new Valor Fighting Challenge featherweight champion. What an amateur run for Andrew Sturdivant, and is a move to the pros.
Oh man.
Up next for Sturdivant. A lot of times the guys that get the gold among the amateurs, yeah, you can have the belt back. I accomplished this. I'm going pro. We'll see with Sturdivant. He's still very young, only at 22 years old.
Hey, I know he's a wild card, and he goes one. Let's check out the instant replay right here. As you know, Winters has this front bulldog headlock right here. Sturdivant is going to throw hips in, lock waist, and then he's going to reverse and pull him over. Then he's going to get on top and start throwing some left hooks. Start raining down that ground and pound right here. Beautiful transition right there over. Then he takes it. Joel gives up the back right here. And then Sturdivant's able to start firing down some shots. But hey, man, you're talking about that. He finally comes to a 50-50 fighter, 2-time amateur 145 champion. At what point in time do you say, you know what, man, I've got the belt 2 times. I'm going to take that step up, man. I'm excited to see whatever comes from this man.
And I want to correct myself. It's now 3 RNC wins, but that's what the most finishes he's had is via RNC. This is the 3rd. It was a RNC that I accidentally looked at from Dylan D'Angelo that was a loss via RNC, but still, that's his method of victory. And now it's another impressive one that's earned him gold in Valor Fighting Challenge. Andrew Sturdivant at 5-5. The champ, let's make it official. Here is Jeff Hobbs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee stops just about at 2 minutes and 18 seconds of the first round. Your winner by rear naked choke and new Valor featherweight champ, Andrew Sturdivant.
First round RNC submission victory for the strap for Andrew Sturdivant. Kevin, a moment there with Tim Lloyd, terrific matchmaker for Valor Fighting Challenge, and my co-host of In the Cage MMA Radio. They just happen to be sponsoring this particular fight, and you can hear that on 99.1 The Sports Animal in Knoxville. We stream at 991thesportsanimal.com. You can stream it on our website, or you can get the free WNML mobile app and listen from wherever you happen to be. Look at that.
Who's that? That's so cute. Oh my goodness.
Hey, family, friends, everybody's welcome in there.
I know. I love it. Look how proud.
Chef with the champ.
What you say? No more throwing up tonight, Andrew, okay? All right. Andrew, my man, listen. You are the epitome of perseverance. Look, my man. You have ups and you've had downs, man, wins and losses. But I've never seen somebody persevere like you do. You do not let losses, get you off your track. You keep coming back, and you are a grinder, Andrew Sturdivant. What is it about your team? What is it about this sport? Hold on, get my man a bucket.
Don't.
Uh-oh.
Don't you do it, Sturdivant.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.